bored right now, so I'm gonna do this just to do it. Don't really care about who watch it. But if you like me, then you're a book fanatic. And I read a lot of books, you know what I'm saying? Urban books. So I'm gonna just tell you about a couple that I read. Well, most of them are the ones I have myself. And the dumb whack ass people who stop me from reading other ones, you know what I'm saying? Or the whack ass Kindle. We're gonna talk about that too. But I got this right here. These is old, by the way. That's why they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Never let family members borrow books because they fuck your shit up. Right here, part two. Right here. I can't really say I remember what this is about because I read it. I was still in high school, but you know what I'm saying. It was a good book. When I read it, it was one of the. I thought it was one of the best books that I read because that's because I hadn't read too many books. But now that I moved on, what else I got right here? I got these two right here. Part one and two. I mean, part two and three. I had part one. Let's let whack ass people barge. You know what I'm saying? They'll never return your shit. It's cool though. I'm not tripping. They got like that book got like 6 parts actually, but I only read those three. And I've been trying to get the other three, but you know what I'm saying? They came out with that whack ass Kindle. So now all the books is coming out on Kindle. I want the book. I ain't trying to read it through no fucking screen. I got a laptop if I wanted to do that shit. Fuck ever. But what else I got over here? This book was whack. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was just the whack. I mean, no, it was the wackest book I ever read. But it was alright, I guess. But it was just dumb as hell. Like compared to all the other books I read, that had to be the worst one I've ever read. Now we got this right here. I know a lot of people read this book. It's a good book. I mean, it wasn't the best book I ever read, but it was a good book. You know what I'm saying? This one don't like a lot of the books. This one don't have a lot of sex scenes in them, and they go into details on them. This one don't got too many. Not saying that's why I ain't like the book. You know, I ain't just think about sex all the time, but it was alright. I guess like it was good. It was a good book. So I got right here, book, good as hell. Harlem on Lock. She fine too, ain't she? Yeah, she fine too. You know what I'm saying? Read this book maybe like almost 2 years ago, and yeah, it was alright. Uh, this book, it's alright, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good book. You know, Black by Tracy Brown. You know what I'm saying? It was a good book. It wasn't like none of the other ones. We gonna get to the few of the ones that I thought a few of the ones I thought was like the best books. But this book, it was cool too. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool little book about the little prison guard lady or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? It's just another one that I read, you know. Not one of the greatest. Not one of the greatest though. But right here, this book was alright too. Only thing about this book that got me is number one, it was written by fucking C Murder, fucking Master P brother or whatever. Oh well. But the dude, the main character in this book, he never made it past 16. Like he was the oldest he ever was in the book was 16, and he was doing all this shit. Not saying people don't do this shit at that age, but I'm saying like in other books it was grown motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? This it went from he was like a little fucking kid, like 12 or something, to like it's 16. Like it was based on that period. Like I don't know, and he was doing grown shit. Not saying he can't do it, but so we stay on right. And now I got this book. This book was one of the goodest I ever read. I ain't gonna lie. Contagious. This was a good ass book. Yeah, it was a good book. You know what I'm saying? Sex rule the world. That's what all these books showing though. But what else? Got this one right. Another one. One of the best books I ever read. I think it was funny as hell how the white girl parents was racist, so they called her kids little nigglets. Or when she had a baby, they called it a little niglet. Like like who would even think of that shit? You know what I'm saying? That's the Quentin Carter book right there. Quentin Carter is one of the best. He got the best books. I ain't gonna lie. Him and a few other people. What else I got down here? All right, these last ones got to be my favorite. First, I'm gonna start with these right here. These three. Number one, Dirty Red. Number two, Still Dirty. And number three, Dirtier Than Ever. Now these books right here, amazing, amazing. If you ain't read them, read them. Amazing books. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, all books make you mad. You know what I'm saying? Because the main character always dumb as hell, but you know, since they the main character, you always gonna be on their team. You know what I'm saying? Even if they in the wrong. Or at least for me, I don't know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just because the book is about them, that's who you pretty much gonna roll with. So I was rolling with her through that book. You know what I'm saying? But she was just doing a lot of fucked up shit, like that I ain't agree with. I was like, they shouldn't have made her do that. They shouldn't have made her do this or whatever. Blah blah blah. But read that book. It's good as hell. Now I just finished reading these like a week ago. Another Quentin Carter book. The first one right here. Hoodwinked. Good ass book. Good ass book. Now don't get me wrong. In this book, he was doing old girl wrong. I ain't gonna lie. But I thought he was the main character kind of in the book, I guess. So I mean, no, I take that back. Him and his girl was like the main characters in the book or whatever. So you just gonna go along with them, hope they stay together. They make it through whatever they make it through. But I ain't gonna tell you what happened. But anyway, they got part two in cahoots. Now you see, it's no longer him. It's just her. I'm not gonna say what happened, but it's no longer him. It's just her. And so this book all about her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna roll with her because she the main person in the book. You know what I'm saying? I like what she was doing. She was keeping it real, getting that money. And yeah, but I ain't like how this book ended at all. Like this shit pissed me off. Like these books piss me off. Like if you see me read one of these books, you would think I was watching a movie or in like a chair giving me a massage or something. Cause I'll be reading, I'll be jumping up and down, I'll be moving and shit. I'll be talking to myself, talking out loud. Oh well. And these last books right here, I'm pissed off. Part three of this book was supposed to come out October 2000 and I think October 2011. Still ain't came out. It's what? May 6th, 2012. Like, what the fuck is part three? That's all I'm asking. But product plan. This book right here. Gotta be one of the best books I ever read. I ain't even gonna lie. It just take you in to all these different motions, you know what I'm saying, about how people lives connect in the past and shit. And it's crazy how your past can follow you, man. I tell you. So some of y'all out there watching this who, it's gonna catch your ass. I ain't gonna be there to see it or laugh, but if it's anything like in this book right here, you'll be on the news. I'll see you on the news. Part two is about another girl who was in part one, who was basically trying to have the other girl life, you know what I'm saying? And this tell her backstory, kind of like why she won her life and how they connected and stuff. So that shit, and I ain't like how this ended either. This some shit just, I know it's a book, but man, like if it ain't possible in real life, please don't do it. Not saying it ain't possible in real life, cause I don't know what's possible. You know what I'm saying? Miracles happen all the time, but no, that's not possible. Product Plan 3, Green Eye Monster, still ain't came out yet. What a book at? Ashley Antoinette, huh? What a book at, huh? Cause I want the book. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I'll be bored, sit in my room, eat all day. You know what I'm saying? Never working out, trying not to lose my 8 pack. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard, man. It's hard because I'm too lazy. And you got another book. I ain't even started this one yet. It's an older book, you know. All these books are old actually, but it's just the point that I ain't never read them, so they new to me. But yeah, so I'm about to start reading this one eventually, probably tomorrow while I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? Got time for that bullshit they be giving me at work. I just kick back and read a book. You feel me? But make sure you go ahead and check them out. You know what I'm saying? Because those books keep it real. I learned a lot from them books. I ain't gonna lie. I learned a lot that you can't learn in this world, this fucked up world we living in today. I fuck all these motherfuckers. Ain't got time for the bullshit. They be on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So get on it, get with the movement, or get lost.